I believe most of my couples choose to have their wedding on the rooftop of Ponce because of the views. It's nothing like this. We've been here for so long, 1926, and we have transformed the building. We have been able to make it our own space, and honestly, the cocktail program is fantastic. If you even look now, you see the city behind you, but you gotta take a step back so you can see the city. A lot of places, like, you know, they're right downtown, and I just think that we're in Old Fourth Ward Park. We're just in a hidden gem, honestly. I think that also the history of the building here, the freight elevator being the original freight, it's so much, you know, people's parents even have been here as a child walking around the market. It's just very special in a sense. It's very nostalgic, I would say. I know that Ponce City Market rooftop is so special. One, I've just been here for so long to see it, but the way that these couples feel when they come down the aisle and they're so happy, they're confident in their choice, they're confident in how much they spent, they're confident in all their vendors, they're confident in everything that we do, the views, the service. It's just a perfect storm for a good opportunity and a good party, honestly. One of the best things I love that we offer to the wedding clients is the photos across the roof. That's where companies like yours come in, and you guys are able to just really make it special and original for them. And honestly, I can't tell you, when I get those pictures back and I see the faces of my bride and my grooms, it's magical. The rooftop terrace has a capacity of 400 reception style, 220 seated, has a full HVAC system, dimmable lights, teak wood, you can dance right on it, not to mention views for days. Also, a really special part of the rooftop terrace is it has 100 seats built in on the edge. A lot of people don't know that, so they can go and they party and just have a good time. 9 Mile Station is honestly one of the best restaurants in Atlanta. There is no other restaurant like it besides LOA, also ours. But honestly, you have your indoor area, you have your outdoor area. With the touch of a button, we can insulate everything. You have the greenery everywhere, and not to mention, you're in the city of trees. You're in Atlanta. You feel like you're getting the full experience here. Not to mention, it has some of the best culinary programs in the world. We have Chef Joe, he's one of the best. We have Randy Hayden, he's one of the best beverage directors in the world. You have some of, honestly, the best collaborators just to come together, and that food and beverage piece at 9 Mile Station, it's just nowhere else is like 9 Mile Station. Honestly, RFD Social is a tower, so to speak. So you walk in at the bottom and you have the parlor, which is open up to the public, but we certainly can rent it out for private events. You have that moody lighting, you have the frozen drinks. Then you go level up to the Roebuck room. We have our small weddings there, baby showers, honestly, just the most intimate parties in there. And then you go all the way up to the top to 12 Cocktail Bar. If you haven't heard about it, you won't hear it from me. It is Atlanta's best kept secret. It has one of the best cocktail programs in America. You don't even have a menu there. 12 Cocktail Bar is one of the best. And then you have the full tower, which creates RFD. Skyline Park is amazing. Not only does it have capacities to fit large groups, small groups, we can have semi-private events, full buyouts. You have the midway games, you have the three-story slide, you have the mini golf course, viewpoints. A lot of people, honestly, they don't want to slide down the slide. It's cool to have a slide for, you know, your niece, your nephew, your children. Honestly, if you're a person like me, you want to go to the top of the slide, enjoy your cocktail, and watch the sunset. So we really have just, you know, things for all ages. People can come from all walks of life and have a good time in Skyline Park. You definitely, it's a melting pot, I would say, for sure. So, with great partners like yourself and just honestly people that we've met in Atlanta, we are able to offer DJ services, photography services, videography services, planning services, even henna tattoos, face paint. There's so many different vendors in Atlanta that we've been able to make relationships with, you know, really say, hey, this person does X really well, you need X really well, let's make that connection and just go from there. We're competitive with our pricing. We are very competitive. Lots of my couples, they come to me and they say, oh, I went to this place, I went to that place, and we don't have things like a ceremony fee. We don't have things like cleaning fees. We just don't have those hidden fees, and I think that makes us so special. What you see is what you're gonna get on your contract. I've heard of horror stories in Atlanta where they've gotten married and then they got a bill for $5,000 afterwards. That's never gonna happen with us. And also, I just feel like you're gonna be very confident and pleasantly surprised with your final billing. The rooftop of Ponce City Market is just so amazing. It's so original, special. I've had a wonderful time working up here. I can't wait to continue my journey up here and to other rooftops that we may have. But this is just a special place for your corporate events, your weddings, everything. Honestly, any and everything that you want to do, we will find a way for you to do it on the rooftop. And honestly, with wonderful partners, good attitude, and good service, I really feel like we can do anything. And I'm happy and proud to be a part of the team.